Hello and welcome to part 3 of my trip from Italy to Munich with this 70-ton rail carriage. Now, as you've probably seen in the last video, things didn't go very well. In fact, they went absolutely terribly. Had a bit of an accident. In fact, we had about 4 accidents, and it's certainly worse for wear, this carriage. 14% damage, not good at all. So after crashing into multiple crash barriers, crashing into some poor man in his Iveco, and driving around in the world's smallest field with a combine harvester in it, it's now time to get back on the road with a repaired truck. So let's get going, as we've got 128 miles to go until we can get to Munich. So let's get out of here, if I can. Ideally forwards. Sounds pretty nice. That reversing buzzer sounds pretty good, actually. I like the clicking in between it. Oh, it sounds very sad to me, but it does actually sound pretty nice. Alright, let's see. Okay. Never reversed a 70-ton rail carriage before, or anything this heavy before. So let's see how we go with this. Make sure I don't hit another thing, another truck. But all in all, despite the horrendous accidents I've had on the journey, this truck has been excellent to drive. It's been a brilliant companion. Oh, this reverse isn't going to go well. Right, I'm going to have to be a bit creative. Okay. Right. With a standard tractor unit, a standard European one, this manoeuvre will probably be a bit easier, because I would kind of just brush up against this and kind of back it up a little bit. But I'm probably going to jackknife this if I try that, so let's see. Actually, maybe not. There he is again for his 20th go of the field. Actually, that's going better than I thought. Come on. Come on into gear. That's it. Slowly. Slowly does it. That's okay. Let's have a look at the fuel consumption so far. Oh, that's pretty terrible. That is like probably about 2 miles per gallon in UK terms, which is appalling. It is absolutely dreadful. See how long we got left till we run out of fuel. It's not too bad. It's not done too bad, actually. It's done better than I thought it would in terms of its actual, the amount of fuel it's actually consumed. It's done okay. You take the full width of the road. Goodbye, Liechtenstein. It's back on some thankfully more sensible, wider roads. That's it. Oh, never wanted to see an autobahn, or a motorway, or anything like that so much before. Should have perhaps gone in a little bit slower than that. cleared it though. Let's check the mirrors, see there's nothing coming. Oh, thankfully there's not. Disadvantages this truck. Let's try and think of some. This little centre display here, which is currently showing cruise control and economy and gear and all that kind of thing. I wish that was a bit bigger so you could see a bit more information, or perhaps it was just kind of like in that screen there. But otherwise, I can't really think of many. It's been an absolute pleasure to drive this truck. Very nice, very pleasant to drive. And it's even though with its size, it's been pretty good to drive. It's been easy to place on the road, very manoeuvrable actually. The steering is very good, particularly at low speeds. The steering is a lot better than I thought it would be. It's quite sensitive actually, as you can see. It seems to be pretty direct, pretty willing to accept inputs like that. Very precise steering. Interior style's great, I actually really like it. I wouldn't say there's anything really wrong with the interior, to be honest. I like the detailing in the back of the cab, the bits like the television and the microwave and the slightly retro bedding. All very nice, really nice details to see. In fact, it's great when a modder does a truck and you can actually get in the back. If you, well in my case, if you kind of rotate your analog stick on the controller, you can get in the back of it and like pretend you're asleep, pretend you're actually living that life of the truck. So when you pull up, you actually get into bed or you get into your living quarters. I think that's a great touch. It's really nice to see that in this mod. I'm just trying to think of any other disadvantages. Wouldn't mind seeing more chassis options, but I'd imagine Peterbilt probably only do 6x4 and the 8x4 because I don't think there's even any kind of market for 4x2 tractor units in America. I've never seen any, and anything like mid lifts or anything like that, I don't think they tend to do from what I'm aware of. I don't recall seeing any of those either in America, to be honest. But it will be interesting to see what's available with American Truck Simulator when that comes out. It'll be really interesting to see what you can get out of it, what you can get with that in terms of chassis options and the different trucks you can get. Ooh, sorry about that. Because again, you kind of think they back off a little bit when they see a truck of this size. But no, they never do. Yeah, I can't wait for American Truck Simulator, to be honest. I mean, what about you guys? Are you into American trucks? Are there any American trucks that you would like to see in particular? For me, I'd like to see in it the Western Star. It's a 5900 XE. That is a very nicely styled truck. I think it's the basis for the new Optimus Prime truck. Optimus Prime is basically the Western Star 5900. It would be really nice to have a go at one of those. Time remaining 1 hour 46, 1 hour 50 left. Ooh, I'm pushing it a little bit. I may not get there in time. I'm really pushing it now, to be honest. I might be 3 minutes late by the time I get there. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to be late, but never mind. I should be pleasantly surprised if we're not. I'll just keep going. I'll see if I can get anything more than 50 out of this truck. Oh, funny, 52, 53, yeah. If it stays at that kind of speed, then I should be okay. sounds nice at quite high revs when it's cruising. Cruises pretty nicely actually. It's reasonably quiet, this truck. As quiet as I thought it would be, to be honest. And there we go, into 13th. 13th gear is massive help in this thing because it's just cruising there at about 900 RPM, which is great. And you get a nice little rumble there as it burbles along this engine. Ooh, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for an overtake. A little bit dangerous, I know. Oh, ooh, actually, that didn't go too badly. 10, 103. I should now get there with 7 minutes spur, thankfully. If I can keep the speed up. Lovely day out there. Won't stay outside for too long, of course, after what happened last time. Lovely day. And this truck still looks brilliant. I love the burble it makes. That is pure class. But let's see, can I get past this guy? Ooh, it's going to be tight. I can't get past him. Thought I had a bit more room there than I actually have got. Oh, and he's tired as well. Oh, things are going well so far on this journey, aren't they? One thing after another. Let's just check the map. See, it might be a bit of a shortcut there. Let's just check. Why is it directing me that way then? It saves a lot of time. I'll go this way. Get the right view on the map, of course. Just slow down a bit here because this truck could run away with itself going down a hill like this. Brilliant. Pull over as quick as I can into the middle because this isn't a section of road I want little cars down the side of me. Imagine you're in that truck there, you're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden you see a giant purple American Peterbilt right behind you, burbling away, approaching at speed with a giant train on the back. You'd be pretty surprised. See if I can turn in quickly. Maybe not. Come on. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, the steering really helped there. Very, very nice steering actually. Even with this amount of weight affecting it, it's very nice. How long have we actually got left? 20 minutes. So that little detour did save a bit of time. Get off on the curb. Talk about cutting it fine. With 20 minutes to spare, I'm here. That's probably the tightest delivery I've ever made. Go on. Whee! Make it even worse. 15% damage. Right. Let's see if I can position it in this yard. The trailer's so long, I'm struggling already. Oh, let's just leave it there. I can't do that. Tolerable. Oh, that's the first time I've had that. £10,000 for that. It's to be expected though. Right. Let's see. There we go, it's been dropped off. So, life lessons. Don't take a 70-ton train over a mountain pass. Don't go sticking your head out the window. And be careful. Be very careful around corners, because you never know what's going to happen with a truck, particularly one of this size, carrying something that big. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the third part of that video, and I'll be here for the next half an hour trying to get out of here. So, if you did like that, then leave a like or subscribe, and subscribe to my channel. There'll be more silliness like that coming up soon, as well as more truck reviews and random drives and everything like that. But for now, I will see you all again very soon, and it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.